and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Ni No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. We just defeated the boss in the glittering grotto. He was called Cerberus or something. So we finally have the magic stone now. We're just going to see the aftermaths and see what happens afterwards. We should have our stone anyways, so I'm really looking forward to this. Stay back everybody, it might still be dangerous. Nah man, look at those puppy dog eyes. He ain't on the warpath no more. Grr, forgive me. Flippin' heck man, a flippin' talking dog. You're surprised? I've seen talking cats in this game, so why are you surprised at a talking dog? I don't know. What the hell are you? I am Cerberus, faithful servant of the Wizard King and keeper of the stone. So Tabitha was right. Even after his passing, I served my master still. For many ages now, I have guarded the stone. But its power became too much for me. It consumed me. It drove me insane. You poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to gather all of them so that we can defeat Shadar. I had sensed that all was not right in this world beyond these walls. In saving me from my madness, you have proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. You could tell all that just from us smacking you in the gob. You're a perceptive pooch, I'll give you that. I understand much that is not seen, fairy. Oh, wise Cerberus. As will you. You are the ones for whom my master waited, for whom he waits still. Your master, the Wizard King. He knows about us? The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. Dun dun dun. But first, you must prove to him your strength. Huh? How do we do that? Do that which he asks of you. Grant him his final wish. Right the wrong of ages past. Riddles upon riddles, eh? What could the Wizard King want with us? Beggared if I know. Still, looks like old Muttface didn't mean us any harm in the end, eh? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. When is this all going to start making sense? That's true. Don't be so negative, says Esther. We got the stone, and that's what matters. The thing to do now is keep on going. You're right, Esther. Time to go, everyone. I guess the next step is to find the Wizard King. That actually sounds quite exciting. Oh, back to the villains.
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Darkjun? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have them share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
I love how we can see the perspective of the villains. It's really interesting. By the skies, you're swift boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourself a full set of magic stones already. We couldn't have done it without Tengri. There's nowhere he can't fly. Grahahahaha! He's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, you know what needs doing next, I take it? Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Okay, here goes. Arr. Uh-oh. Huh? The holes are tiny. The stones are massive. How's this gonna work, huh? They'll never fit. Flippin' heck, what's all this about? They're the wrong bloomin' size, aren't they? Are you blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit in the wand? 'Tis Mornstar that has changed size. Like as not, it's shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get these stones to follow suit, and I'll warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I've a nose for plunder, and I'd say you'd best have a sniff round the same place you first heard tell of Mornstar, and I first came by the map. So that would be, well, we got the wand in the Tombstone Trail, right? And he got the map from Hamlin. Hamlin, of course. You're right, Kublai. So it's back to Hamlin again, is it? This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go and see how Marcuson's doing. That sounds like a plan. Let's go. Back to Hamlin we're going then. Anyway, there's a quest here. I'm actually quite annoyed that we got teleported out of the Glittering Grotto because there was a tiny little portion there that I wanted to explore, but I just went ahead and did the end boss because I just wanted to finish it up, really. So that was kind of annoying. So I just want to quickly see what this is about. Where is it? Where can the cursed thing have gone? Have you lost something? That I have, and not just anything. I've lost my lucky charm. Your lucky charm? Aye, lad. We sky pirates won't so much as look up at the clouds without a gust plume to protect us. What's one of those? They keep the wind beneath our wings and the song of the skies in our hearts. Gee, it sounds like they're really important to you. That they are, lad. That they are. And without mine, I feel naked as a babe. Say now, you wouldn't consider finding me a new gust plume, would you? Okay, how are we going to do that then? Do they drop from monsters or something? You will? I'm in your debt, lad. I'll not forget it. Gust plumes can be plundered from beasts known as beachheads. They prowl the seas around these parts. Oh, we haven't actually fought many sea monsters, actually. Aye, aye, sir. Leave it to us, Mr. Sky Pirate. I'm counting on you, laddie. All right, awesome. We've picked up another quest. There's actually another one on the opposite side, so we might as well pick this one up as well and see what this dude over here wants. He's in this area where Tengri was, but Tengri's not here anymore because he's now our trusty companion. Blast! It's no good. Is something wrong? Well, see, I was carrying out a few checks on the engines and I happened across a part that needs replacing. But I've no spares to hand. Gee, hey, but doesn't that mean... How is the Iron Wyverine flying with a broken engine? I've jury-rigged a solution for now, but she'll not last long. She could be in for a bumpy ride. Jeepers creepers, you mean it could plunge to the ground in a ball of fiery disaster? Belay there, you addle-pated worrywarts. I've patched her up well enough to keep her aloft till now, and I'll keep her aloft a while longer yet. There's reassuring. Still, this is a patch-up I can't be sure of. 'Tis the engine, after all. Aye, the engines are the heart of the old beast, and here I am, too busy to go in search of fresh parts. Ah, if only there were a mechanical-minded soul who could repair this here broken booster for me. Swain's your man! Somebody good with mechanical things? Hey, I know just the person. I'll bet Rusty back in Motorville can fix it. Oh, I thought Swain was good at this stuff too. Rusty? Oh yeah, Myrtle's dad, you mean? Truly, you know someone? Then I beg of you, ask this rusty fellow if he can take a look at me broken booster. Alright, looks like we are errand boy again. Thank you kindly. If you fix it, I'll be forever in your debt, lad. And better yet, the old girl might not fall out of the sky. Yay! Tidy, let's get over to Motorville then, shall we? Sure, let's go. We've got lots of quests to do. So many quests to do. So many. But for now, I want to go to Hamlin and I want to get this almighty powerful wand. Maybe it will help us on our journey, but we need it anyway for the story to defeat Shadar once and for all. So let's go and have a little chat with Marcuson. It's been a little while since we saw Marcuson. I wonder if we need any more supplies. We probably could do with a little bit of a restock on the old supplies as well. I think that would be pretty good to do right now. Okay, here we go. We'll buy a few more Phoenix Downs because I like to have at least 10 of them. Phoenix Feathers even, they're called. Phoenix Downs, that's from Final Fantasy. What am I like? Okay, and we need some more sandwiches. I'm going to buy out the most, we're going to max out sandwiches because I pretty much used all of them and now we are completely flat out broke. So that's good. At least we are now resupplied, so that's awesome. Because that glittering grotto place was actually quite difficult and I ended up using a lot of my supplies. But at least we managed to get through it. That's the main thing. Oh, hang on a second. I can see something in the quest area. It looks like some kind of heart or something. It's a green glowing thing. So let's see. Let me see. What book shall I devour today? Looks like he's going to eat them. Gee, these books sure look difficult. Are you going to read them all? Of course. I plan to pore over tomes on physics, engineering, the wonders of steam, and magic, of course. Boy, you sure do study an awful lot. Ha! I have yet to even scratch the surface. There is so much still to learn. After all, I plan to become Hamlin's preeminent scientist. Crikey, that's big talk for a little piglet. Hang about, Ollie boy, the locket's lit up. Alright, we got some confidence. Alright, let's steal his confidence. Perfect, here it goes. You can't hog it all to yourself. Oh, I've still got some, so I can't quite take that. But let me just see if I've got anything to turn in. I don't think I have, but I just want to quickly check. No, I think we got to do some quests at some point because we have got so many quests to do. I just updated my quest log as well, so I just picked up even more quests. My god, we are so busy. There's just so much to do in this game. Alright, here we go. We're just about to enter Marcuson's chambers. Let's see what he's up to today. And here we are. There's good old Marcuson just chilling out in his princely form. Let's see what he says. Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. You have Mornstar's magic stones? So you recovered the map from Kublai? That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Kublai helped you? The sky pirate? He's not a bad sort once you get to know him. He took us under his wing even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidier? He gave you a dragon? Can this be true? It is true, your highness. Tengri helped us to find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how to stick the stones back into Mornstar, and I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kind of hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. This guy is powerful at magic, so hopefully he has an idea of what we could do for this situation. This is a rather tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the sizes of the wand and the stones, my powers would more than suffice. But I'm afraid it is not only their dimensions that are out of alignment. There is another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky sizes that we have to worry about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? Never is, never is. I think I've got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get hold of Mornstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, do Do we need the stones of the past too? The problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar of 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. Oh, don't tell me. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. Wait, can we just go back to the past and take the stones? Oh, I don't know how this would work. No, I think we'd have to go and get all the stones again. Please don't tell me I have to get all the stones again. There's got to be another way. So we need to find Mornstar here in the present, but it's destroyed. If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, we brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. This is all getting a bit too flipping complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulan, one of the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu, but that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne divisions arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I am afraid that I do not know what has become of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps, if you are lucky, 5 whole years and you've not figured out, you've not like gone and searched for the queen and her subjects, really? Maybe he did and he just couldn't find them, I don't know. Bah, fat chance. It sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologise. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kulan, I guess we have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leads only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be able to help you. Haha, thank you, Your Majesty. We're not going to find out anything by hanging around here swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere. I just know they are. Alright, okay. I'm pretty sure we actually do wind up going to that celestial town, but I'm not going to say too much about that because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But anyway, what do we do now, man? Shall we have a quick stroll and think like... What? No, I'm trying to travel. Why can't I travel? What are you talking about? Let's vacate. I can't vacate. Oh, I have to walk all the way back out. God damn. We just have to go see Rashad, right? Why can't I travel? Why don't you let me? Now I have to walk all the way. God damn, I'm just being lazy. I don't want to walk. Alright, I suppose. Gosh, look at her. It's rude to point, Esther. Oh, there she... Ah, that is somebody from the celestial place, of course. That's not the type of armour you find around these parts. There's no snout, for starters. That's true. There sure is something strange about her. Hold on. Could she be... What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Huh, yeah, we go way back. But seriously, it's that armour she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's find out what our girl's got to say for herself. The story's taking a rather interesting turn in events, that's for sure. I really like the way she looks. She definitely does look like some kind of angel or maybe like a Valkyrie or something. She looks really cool. The way she's glowing almost makes her look like a ghost or something though. But let's see what she says. Oh no, we can't understand her. Great. Pale, silent, glowing. Yep, I reckon you're going to need to use a spell if you want to have a chat with this one, Ollie boy. So it's a ghost. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna need spirit medium. Here we go. Let's speak to her. Can it be? Can you Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvellous, and you can hear me too. I find it quite funny that Drippy doesn't realise, like, she's obviously a ghost. We had to use spirit medium to talk to her. How did Drippy not catch on that she was a ghost? Sure, we can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak with you, it must mean at least Oliver's caught on. You are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that get-up, were we? So you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. If I remember, this town has a major significance to the plot as well, but I'm not going to say. I'll keep quiet. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kulan was useless. Kulan. But we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She was too powerless against him, but Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass that... Duh! You've said enough. We can imagine what happened then. Believe me. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. Did they kill each other? That's so horrible. To be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry. Damn, that's quite dark, isn't it? Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the queen of the heavens, she lives still. Huh? She does, but we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something too, an evil so terrible, I fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail? I wonder if we're going to have the big reveal soon. There's going to be a big reveal coming up at some point. There's going to be a big plot twist. And when I first saw it, I was like, wow, like I never would have imagined that. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I wonder how many people will catch on to what it is. I don't know. Can't remember how obvious it was, but I remember when I first played it, I never imagined that that was what it was. But I'm not saying what it is. Maybe. Time was, there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now, there's only Hamlin and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tengri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. For sure. And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. We sure do. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. Actually, I think he was doing that because, you know, Shadar kind of killed his dad, but okay, Esther. What he means to say is, leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan or any other survivors from Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it is the only remaining proof that my city, and indeed myself, ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. What was it? The Wings of Xanadu. Oh, right, some kind of like medal or something. I wonder what her name is. Is she going to tell us her name? That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Autumnia and see if we can't find Queen Kulan. Awesome! The plot thickens. We're off to find some queen of some angel kingdom. I wonder what kind of person she is. Queen Kulan, the queen of the heavens. She still lives. I have not abandoned that hope. She's only hoping though, so she doesn't 100% know if she is alive or not. But I think she has a big suspicion that she is alive, so that's cool. It's a bit strange that the cursor is to the left of the Tombstone Trail now. I wonder what is she doing over there? What even is that location? I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to see it more when we hop onto Tengri. But for now, I'm going to stop the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.